everybody. Today we'll be talking about Snow White. Looks like Disney doesn't need to worry because we're going to talk about how Snow White, the live action movie is doing really well on Disney Plus, as well. So it looks like Disney doesn't have to worry because Snow White is doing incredible on Disney Plus, which we'll discuss in this video as well. So it looks like the live action Snow White isn't a rotten apple after all. Let's just say that, because, these live actions are, some of them are good, some of them are not good. I did a poll up a while ago saying, do you like the live actions? And most of you agreed. So I'm like, I'm glad. I like some of them. I don't like, I like some of them, but there's ones that are just like, nah, not really. So we're going to discuss this in full as well. So we're going to have a lot of fun time, guys. So I wanted to bring this up because someone commented on my Disney. I did a whole Disney video on the Disney live actions and what Disney should do next. So if you want to check that out, go check that out as well. Okay, so some of the comments were saying, oh, what about Lilo and Stitch? Because I did it. I actually forgot that it was going to come out in May as well. Because I wasn't really interested in that. Like, I heard some news about it as well. So I'm not really interested in that, so I guess that's why I didn't really talk about it in my video, to be honest. But anywho, so Lilo, with the live action Lilo and Stitch is doing really well with theaters. I've heard some really positive things about the live action Lilo and Stitch as well. So that movie is doing really well. I think it overreached. I don't know if it hit 1 billion, but it has reached the mark of 900 and something. I don't know the number that had reached it, but it's at 900, so I don't know if it's made it to 1 billion or becoming 1 billion. Like, if they get close to 1 billion, that's fantastic. Because if you get to 900, like the 700 or the 800 range, your movie's doing pretty solid numbers there. So I don't know if it has reached 1 billion, or if it's at 900 still. But it's at 900, that's pretty good. So like I said, so comment to me on this Lilo and Stitch thing and to talk about the movie. And yes, they were right, because they said in the comments, if the movie does really well, they might do Lilo and Stitch 2 live action. And yes, it has been confirmed by Disney. I heard about the news. It has been confirmed by Disney that they are doing a Lilo and Stitch 2 live action. So good. You were right on the mark there as well. Like, what? I can't believe it. That's insane. So I hope you're very happy that you're right on that, because I'm like, I don't know if it's going to do well. But I'm so glad that's happening for them. I might not be a fan of them. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm not interested in seeing it. I'm not really into sci-fi aliens and stuff. So but I'm like, but Miller's more than that. Like, I know it, but I'm just not really interested in that one, to be honest. I haven't seen the OG one as well. I haven't seen it. I'm not into that. I'm not into like sci-fi stuff. I'm more into like fantasy, adventure, action films, to be honest with you. I like a little bit blood and gore, if you get what I mean. But that's very surprising. They did like a little video Stitch Ryan Mark on the Disney lot saying that they are in development of Lilo and Stitch 2, the live action. So that's coming. They haven't announced when it's coming out, but it's in development right now. So that's pretty good. So that's good for them. So I'm glad Disney has a win for once as well. So that's really good as well. So back to this. So the Snow White movie. Now, I have seen the movie. Go and check out my movie review, because I did react to it. Review it. Sorry, my brain's all over the place today. Oh my goodness. I reviewed the Snow White live action movie, so go and check it out. And I'm glad you guys are coming back to my channel, because I'm like, should I stop movies altogether? Because you guys aren't interested in it. But I'm kind of bringing it back, because there are some really good movies this year. I think it was a bit slow when it came to I think it was really slow when it came to the pandemic, because there wasn't a lot out at that time. So I think we're coming back. I think people are still enjoying my movie reviews as well. Mufasa was pretty high up, and also the Moana 2 movie was pretty high up. So if you want to check it out, go and check it out as well. And also too, Snow White is now streaming on Disney Plus. So if you haven't seen it, why haven't you? It's a really good movie. I don't care that people say, it's bad, it's terrible. Like, I liked it. Like, I was very surprised that I liked it. I was shocked that I liked it so much, because I am such a big Snow White fan. I love the original Snow White movie so much, so I was kind of worried, like, I don't know if it's going to do so well. Look, there are problems to the movie, yes, but I think you're going to remember in my movie review, I said that they've hidden all those drama problems and just made it a really good movie as well, which we want to see. Like, who cares about the drama behind the scenes? Let's just enjoy this movie as well. Kind of reminds me of Wicked, because I know Wicked, the first Wicked movie, we'll see how part 2 goes. The first Wicked movie had drama surrounded with Ariana Grande to be a Revo, but they covered that up to make a really good film, and I think they did that here with Snow White successfully as well. So yeah, so go and check it out on Disney Plus right now, streaming right now. So go and check it out. Go and check it out. I'll wait for you as well. So yes, so that's very also surprising as well. So yeah, so the reason why we're talking about this today is Snow White. Now Disney has made this new thing on Disney Plus. I'm not sure if you're aware that they've, it's kind of like Netflix. So if you go on Netflix, it's kind of like the same thing. So they do the top 10 movies as well on Netflix. So you can see, oh, that's at number 1, oh, that's at number 10. Disney Plus is doing the same thing here. Now, there's a new format for them as well. So right now, Snow White used to be, I checked the numbers on this again. So it was at number 1, but it's now at number 2 because of Zombies, Dawn of the Vampires. I'm like, that movie's going to drop off in days. And now it's at number 2. Pretend hasn't won, guys. So yeah, so it was number 1 at some point. It's still there. It hasn't gone out of the charts, but I'm very shocked and surprised still, because Zombies, Dawn of the Vampires, the 4th Zombies movie. Listen, I haven't seen Zombies. Okay, so I don't know what the hype is about, but I'm like, that's going to drop off any day now. And also, I checked again at the numbers because I wanted to make sure I was correct on this. All the zombie movies are, topping the charts right now. Like, that would just go off because, I think people get prepared for the 4th one. I'm not sure if the 4th one's still on there. I think the second one's doing really well. That hit number 1. I think the others hit number 2 and 3, I believe. I can't remember, but that's what I've seen on Disney Plus, because I have Disney Plus, of course. I pay for it as well. So that's interesting. But I think that like Snow White hasn't got out of the top 10 just yet. It's still at number 5 and 6, which is pretty good, I gotta say, as well. So kudos to that. I don't know if it's charting now. I haven't checked recently, but like I said, really good movie, phenomenal movie. It should be at number 1 still. I don't care. Zombies is dominating the chart right now on Disney Plus. I don't care. As well. I have seen the first Zombies. Like I said, I've seen the first Zombies with my mum a while ago, and actually we were just discussing this the other day, because she said, "Oh, there's a 4th movie coming out," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." I wasn't really interested. I saw the trailers, not interested. But I seen the first one. I didn't really care for the first one, and I watched it with my mum a while ago. And I just didn't like really the pastel colors. I don't really like that. I didn't care for the first one. But we might watch the others as well. Like, I'm not really interested in it, but if my mom's interested in it, then I'll watch them. Like, I see some reaction to the 4th one. I gotta say, they're ripping off Twilight because of the vampire thing. And I'm like, you're just copying Twilight, and I love Twilight. Oh my god. It took them a while to get to vampires, because it's like usually vampires like the first one, werewolves like the second one, zombies is probably like the last one. So I'm like, why do zombies? Aliens is not on that list. Aliens is not a monster. It's more like an alien type thing. So I don't get why the 3rd movie is focused on aliens, because it's like, but aliens doesn't fit. It's more of a extraterrestrial thing, to be honest with you. So I'm like, that's weird, but okay, I guess it works. But I'm just like, so that's my thoughts on zombies as well. But we might see it as well. I'm not sure just yet, but we might see it. There's also some dolls as well, because my mom was looking at the shops for dolls as well, because I do collect dolls, and she saw the zombies ones, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know. And I was at the shops the other day with someone. They had the zombies dolls. So if you are big zombie fans, there are the zombie dolls out there as well. So if you're into that, just get them as well. So yeah, so besides my rant of that, but it's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well on Disney Plus, like I say. So yeah, so also other movies that are on Disney Plus, like the Little Mermaid live action, Cruella, Mulan as well. So those movies are doing. I actually like Mulan. I know people hated Mulan. I know there's a lot of controversy with that movie, but I love the live action Moana. I also love the animated version as well. Reflection, oh my god, I love that song. I grew up with that song when I was very little, so that's a deep connection to me. I really liked Cruella. Cruella was so good. Like, I don't think people are giving this movie praise. I've seen it a couple of times now. I should rewatch it. It's a really good movie. I love Emma Stone. Emma Stone's like my favorite actress of all time, and I freaking love her. She was so good. And actually, I don't know if I said this, but in my other video, I said, because Cruella's not one of my favorite Disney villains. I like Maleficent and Evil Queen and stuff like that. Or is it? No, I think it's, Maleficent. I love Maleficent. Love Maleficent. Evil Queen's pretty good too. But when I saw the live action Cruella movie, I was like, oh, you know, because I'm not a really big fan of Cruella from the original. As well, she skins puppies. What? Anyway, yeah, but I think that the movie Cruella, I really enjoyed it, and I gotta say, you know, Emma Stone does a really good portrayal of Cruella, and I gotta say, Cruella is one of my favorite Disney villains now because of that movie, because of Emma Stone's portrayal as well. So I'm like, oh, that's so fantastic. But yeah, but I love that movie. As for the live action Little Mermaid, I did not care for it. I'm sorry. I just didn't care about that movie. I didn't care about the story. I think there was a lot of problems with that movie. They covered it up with Snow White a bit, but there was a lot of cracks and grumbles you could see through that movie. I would never. That's probably like the worst live action movies I've ever seen. You might disagree, but I'm like, that's worse. That's probably like the least favorite ones I've seen out of the live action. I love all of them. I loved all of them so far, but the Little Mermaid, no, thank you. Yeah, I just think there was a lot of problems, and also I think was that probably no, Cruella and on Disney Plus during the pandemic as well, because we were tossing up between seeing Cruella in theaters, but because COVID was such a big thing still at the time when that movie came out, I was like, maybe we should just watch it at home, and that's when Disney Plus premiered to the whole wide world, so that's how that came about, because we couldn't go out, we were locked down, of course, you probably know what it's like, because you guys had, you know, the pandemic over there as well. It was really rough times, but yeah, but Disney came through at that time as well. They're still having problems, still I'm gonna say Disney, but I think they're sort of like saying we're going to get our audience back into theaters, which is a great choice because I think people need to go back into theaters. As well, I haven't seen a movie for quite some time. I'm going to see Jurassic tomorrow with my mom, but I want to go back to theaters and see movies. And the problem is too, like these days because of streaming, they just put them on the streaming services just quickly. You go like, right, I need to see this movie in theaters before it leaves. Do you ever feel like that? Do you ever feel like the rush and the stress of going to see this particular movie, but you kind of miss your window or miss your chance? I feel like that sometimes. Like, right, we're going to see this movie. I don't care. Yeah. Also, so yeah, that's also very interesting as well. So yeah, so like I said, it's because the chart was just new, like it wasn't with the other movies. So I think this is probably up there. Snow White's doing really good. Well, I liked Cruella Mulan, but I think it has shown not progress, but I think it has shown that Snow White is like up there with those movies, but the chart that Disney made on Disney Plus is just brand new, so we don't know if Cruella was a hit. We don't know if Mulan was going to be a hit on Disney Plus as well. I'm not sure about Mufasa because I did buy it on Prime Video because I was sick of my. I'm gonna watch this movie. I don't care. I've been waiting so long because we're going to see it in theaters, but then I got really sick. My whole family got sick, so I'm like, but such a good movie. So I don't know if it was topping at that time when it released on Disney Plus because I had it on Prime Video and I bought it. So I'm like, but it's on Disney Plus anyway. So yeah, but I wasn't sure if Mufasa was on the charts, on the top 10 charts on Disney Plus. But yeah, but it was also like very interesting as well. Like I said, Snow White's doing incredible. Probably better than Little Mermaid. Like I say, I've repeated that a couple of times, but it's just goes to show you, like, this movie is doing wonders as well. Okay, so there was a report on this saying that even though Snow White bombed at the box office, at least it's doing really good Disney Plus streaming numbers. That was the article. So at least Rachel Zegler can say she has, not thank the gods, but I think be glad that's doing really well in streaming because it is. It really is really good movie. Go check it out, like I said before. So yeah, so it bombed pretty hard. It was like, I think I said the numbers, but the numbers keep changing as well. So you can't exactly tell what the numbers like the box numbers are basically. So it's really hard. So yeah, so this report says it reached 205 million, I believe. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll see, But yeah, but other than that, doing really well in Disney Plus, like I said before. So I was trying to look up the numbers because Disney Plus unfortunately doesn't, because sometimes it's different when it comes to streaming. Movies is a bit different. When it comes to streaming, you see how many people watch something. It's kind of like YouTube. That's a good comparison. YouTube, because I have a YouTube app that tells me what you guys watch and and the views of it. So it's kind of like that. It's like you're streaming a series, but it's on YouTube. So that kind of gives you the idea as well. So Disney has decided to release the numbers for this, which I'm very happy about. Yes, because I've been researching this. I need the numbers for this. How am I going to do this video with that numbers? So I'm glad they released the numbers finally. So this is on Nielsen. It's on Nielsen. There was a whole article about this on Nielsen as well. So it's on Nielsen. It's at the top 10 movies, which is insane because I kind of see like. I saw a video on the box office of movies and streaming, and like Moana 2 is always up there, and also Encanto. So surprising that live action movies do so well at this point, because live action movies are not on the overall charts on Nielsen. So I find that very fascinating as well. So yeah, so it's at the top 10 movies on Nielsen. As well, it's at number 5. Oh my god, isn't that insane? For live action movie? Oh my god, that's insane. Oh my god, it just goes to show you there's appreciation for this movie, even though there are problems to it as well. Okay, so Snow White. Now we are talking about how many people have viewed the movie, like per minute. It's like a video, like a YouTube video has like per minutes of how many people watch the video. So that's kind of what we're talking about here. So right now, in my change, right now it's at 581 minutes per viewed. So we're talking about like how many times it's been viewed on Disney Plus as well. So that's incredible. Like, oh my god, that is so incredible for this movie. I am so happy that Disney has a win for once, because they kind of struggled this year with this and some other things going on as well. So I'm glad that they're kind of, I think they saw my video. I'm like, this girl has point. This girl has a point, which is like it's on the fairy tale. I'm so glad this movie came out what it was, because it is a fairy tale and gave fairy tale wedding cake madness all over the place. So I think it's really cool as well. So 581 minutes per viewed is insane. So really good on the movie. I'll probably watch it again. Yeah, I haven't seen it for a while now, but I will rewatch it because it's just such a good movie. So kudos, good for Disney. They probably saw my video. I'm like, yep, we're going to do fairy tale this. Maybe that's how they succeed in this movie, because of me as well. Someone said, I know it was a big comment online. This was like a while ago. Because I used to be on TikTok, not anymore. And someone said, you're not a Disney executive producer? Maybe I should be, because I know about Disney and I know about the things that people give me credit. So, don't hold me against me on that. So, yes, I thought that was hilarious. I don't care. It was hurtful comment, but at the same time, I was like, maybe I should be. People, when it comes to videos, people know more what they're doing than the actual corporate companies. It's crazy, right? I know. Like, I see this person on YouTube a lot, and they know a lot about movies. Like, you should be executive producer on something. So, yeah, so just goes to show you that as an audience, we know what we want, basically. I think it's really cool as well. So, speaking of Disney Plus, we talked about Cruella and Moana, Little Mermaid, kind of ish. So Disney Plus. I really liked. We're going to talk about the live action movies, okay? So they're on Disney Plus. Okay, so we've got Peter Pan and Wendy. Now, I actually enjoyed that, but I know a lot of people had a lot of problems with it. There was this whole controversial thing that I wasn't even aware of before I saw the movie as well, about like, this is where this is kind of woke, I guess, but I guess they're trying to change that as well, which is really good. So yeah, with Peter Pan and Wendy, I really enjoyed it, but people would say they were forcing a lot of, like, why is the title called Peter Pan and Wendy? Stuff like that kind of wokeness, if you get what I mean. But, I really enjoyed Peter Pan and Wendy for what it was. I liked the world. I liked what they did with Peter Pan and Captain Hook. I thought that was very fascinating to watch for me. The crocodile scene was phenomenal, really well done. They made him terrifying, more so in the original as well. So yeah, so there was this whole controversy thing about the movie, obviously, and about these making women, because in the original there wasn't. In the original Peter Pan movie, the classic movie, there wasn't like a female group. There wasn't a female who joined the Lost Boys, basically. And I think here it just goes to show that females can be part of a boy group too, basically. People did not care for it. Like, what? Why? And it occurred to me that in the sequel called Return to Neverland, I haven't actually seen it, but I've seen clips. It's a really good movie. Oh, some of the songs are really good. I've listened to some of the songs. They're really good. And it occurred to me in that movie, because Jay wants to be a lost girl, so I'm like, I see why you did that. Nice thinking, Disney, but people are just not happy about it. I'm like, I don't get it. They did that in the sequel, so why are people making this movie turn out to be so bad? As well. So I thought that was really confusing controversy. Like, I don't understand why people are so hung up about it. Because females can join a boy group. It's like the Smurfs. Like, if you think about Smurfette, although they've kind of changed that with, like the live actions having a female in it to balance a Smurfette of it, even though there's like two of them, and I believe in a Lost Village, there was multiple Smurfs that could equalize the Smurf boys. So that's always been a thing. So yeah, so I don't understand why that is, to be honest with you. It's kind of like the controversy with Halle Bailey as well, to be honest. But I think that was more direct at her being a black person, playing Ariel. People did not care for that. As well, people did not care for Rachel Zegler either. I've seen her before, but it's not the greatest. Her singing is phenomenal, though. Like, if you just want to go to watch a movie for the singing, go ahead. It's so good. It's really good. You won't be disappointed. But yeah, but it just reminds me of the controversy of that movie. And I think that people had a lot of problems with the Little Mermaid in general, so I think that falls in line with Peter Pan and Wendy as well. But like I said, I didn't quite understand the whole Peter Pan and Wendy situation. Like, it's nice to have, like, to me personally, I think it's nice to have like girls included in a group instead of just all the boys all the time. You know what I mean? I've got friends who are mates, and I'm like, I'm the only girl. I don't care. As well, a bit of a tomboy when it comes to that. So I'm like, I don't care if I'm the other girl in the group. Like, I don't mind it. Like, I'm a bit of a tomboy when it comes to that. So why is that a big thing? Like, I didn't quite understand that controversy, but I don't care about it. Anyway, yeah. Also, so Peter Pan and Wendy, the live action. Also, Pinocchio is also on Disney Plus. And I gotta say, I also really enjoyed that movie. I know a lot of people hated that movie or disliked the movie, as well as Peter Pan and Wendy as well. I don't get it. Like, I'm liking these movies. Like, I don't get it. Like, maybe people have different tastes in movies, which is fine. I have different tastes in movies too, to be honest with you as well. But yeah, but Pinocchio was a really good movie as well, like really good. I gotta say, Snow White falls in that line because I think in my reaction a while ago when I was reacting to Pinocchio, the live action one, I said that it has that cozy factor that even though it's more, would I say it's modern? Not really. I know they have like a modern. I know they have a modern twist to the story, the fairy tales of it all. But I think Snow White didn't have that. And I think that was nice for a change, because Pinocchio never had that modern twist. It was always like, because those movies, like the Walt Disney movies, like Snow White, Pinocchio, Dumbo, Bambi was another one. So you kind of get that different feel and that different essence when you watch those movies because they're kind of like cozy and stuff. Like, you could just sit on your lounge and have a hot chocolate with it. Like, it's one of those comforting movies, and I think that really works with what Walt Disney has created with those 4 movies. 4 or 5, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, I feel like it has that comfort coziness to it that a lot of Disney live actions don't have anymore, to be honest. Like Cinderella's and Sleeping Beauty, I don't know about Sleeping Beauty. Cinderella has that 1950s look. Snow White has a 1930s look, and also Pinocchio has a 1940s look. Yeah, that kind of aesthetic. So that's what I'm talking about when I say that cozy factor, and I think that really works. And I gotta say, it's up there, like I said, with all the other live action movies, like I mentioned, but also it's really close to Pinocchio, so I'd put it right there as well. So that's also interesting as well to have, that movie, this movie being so successfully well on Disney Plus, sorry, and doing so good, but it really bombed in theaters. So you kind of think like, why did it bomb so high if it's just a beautiful movie? Like you don't understand that, but yeah, anyway. Like I said, Snow White, even though it was a disaster movie, I still enjoyed it. And also, like I said before, Snow White, the live action movie, is now on Disney Plus, so go watch it. Sure, they might have some problems, but at the end of the day, it's a really good movie. Like, I highly enjoyed it, like a couple episodes for a live action movie. Because I'm like, I don't dislike them, but I know there are issues and problems that we have to, address as well. Because if you don't address those issues, then people will go say, why did you dress that so soon? So yeah, so like I said, go and check it out, right? It's streaming right now on Disney Plus. So go and watch it. It's a really good movie. If you want to hear my thoughts, go check out my movie review of the live action Snow White as well. So that'll give you more intel if you want to watch this or not. But like I said, go watch it. Even though Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot are the greatest actresses of all time in this movie, I think Snow White, I think Rachel Zegler does a little bit more of a better job than Evil Queen, to be honest with you. Like, I didn't really care for Evil Queen. Like, I just want to, like I said in my movie, I just want to get back to Snow White as well, because the Evil Queen moments was so really bad. They were really bad. Like, over the sun, oh my god, so bad. That sun sequence was really bad. I don't understand why they did. I don't understand why they put that in the movie as well. So, like I said, go check out Snow White. It's a really good movie. That's streaming on Disney Plus, guys. Okay, so anyway, I just got time, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to Melo's next video, guys.